the atheist group may not see the game that's being played on you. From what I can see, anybody that is an atheist is totally against religion, totally against God, because from your life experiences, God never showed up. Life seems to be hell in your own personal experience, and where the hell is God? Why do you worship something that, is supposed to be so good, but yet God never shows up? God never shows up when you're bombing kids. God never shows up in war zones, or, look at our friggin' world, and religion's all saying God's going to come and save us all. And I understand exactly where atheists are coming from. I happen to agree more with atheists than any religion on this planet whatsoever. But it's almost like it's been designed for you to have the same mindset as religion. Because if you actually understand what religion is, it's designed to create as much war and conflict as possible. And atheism is just, appears to be another religion. And religion, all religions are like a death wish. It creates war, it creates enemies, it creates every hell on earth. And while you're going against religion and God, religion, for one thing, seems to me, from my perspective of what I can read these Bibles, it's written by friggin' Satan. It's written by evil forces. And, it's designed specifically for you to be angry and pissed off. So most religious people actually sit there thinking that, oh, they got it going on. And, they're all admitting that they're sinners and the planet's getting destroyed because of all of their sins. And they all think that they're going to be saved after they're dead. And it's like, okay, if there is a God, he's going to judge you to be doing something right after you've destroyed your freaking planet. I don't think so. So it's like, most of these religious people that are believing their religion and thinking that they can do whatever the hell they want to on this planet and think they're going to be saved, I think they got another thing coming to them. The biggest one is you're going to get saved after you're dead. I think I want to be saved before I die. I think I want to be saved from death, from torture, from all of those things that religion says. But atheism is another form of religion. And you may not be seeing that. And it's like, are you just as hateful as all religions? Are you just interested in war like all religions? Are you interested in destroying the planet? Are you interested in harassing people? What is the difference between this level of harassment that atheists are now trying to do towards my channel? What is it that I'm doing that's so wrong that you would be totally against? I happen to have found an awful lot of information that the corporate world doesn't want you knowing about. This is like, I'm sure it took an awful lot of research to find out this shit that proves beyond a doubt how evil religion is. So it's like, I'm proving your point. I'm bringing scientific evidence that proves everything that atheists, want to say in their argument. So why are atheists against my channel? Why are you spamming me so much? Why do you think that you are so full of this negative, hateful, spamming state of mind? Just something to think about, because I happen to love atheists. I happen to totally disagree with every religion going. I just happen to believe that there is a God. And you ain't going to find it in a religion at all. And I think you're going to be powerless personally if you don't even understand what God is. And just replace the word God from there's good and evil. And you have to sort of check yourself that, do you look like you're just as evil as religion? and sort of see how do you act in your world, how do you influence your world, and does it look positive or negative? Are you actually achieving your goals? Are you actually creating the world that you want to see with your belief system? And then kind of see what good is. And you know what? Most people that think they're good aren't as good as they think they are. For one thing, food banks. That there's so much time and energy that goes into food and zero effort into why do I need food in the first place? There's something a little wrong with our world. There's some major problems that need to be stopped. There's causes, but goodwill tends to avoid solving any problem. So even what appears to be good doesn't even appear to be good. So, it is like good Christians. It's like, why do you have to sell yourself? Why do you have to say, I'm a good Christian? It's like you're trying to sell me something. And, good Christians usually walk the walk, talk the talk, and generally those are the people that I've observed are stabbing you in the back. So you have to understand what good is and what evil is. And from my perspective, it is when you are in a state of love and peace and can have peaceful conversations. You can see all sides of an argument peacefully and be able to communicate effectively. There's zero chance of communicating effectively if one side is peaceful and another side is really angry and enraged. It is like a conversation between good and evil, and like there's no conversation happening there. The only times that I see that you have a productive conversation is with all sides being actually in a state of peace and then having the conversation to figure out what the hell is going on. But you cannot have a conversation between a peaceful person and an angry person. There's no way that'll ever happen. So being the peace with a negative person is like, it's a pointless conversation. Negative and negative will never solve anything. It will just escalate everything to the point where we're going to friggin' destroy our planet. So you have to ask yourself, are you, if you are atheist, are you out to destroy your whole friggin' planet just the same thing as religion is? It's like, are you religion? Are you exactly what you hate the most? Kind of just give that a thought, because you're kind of looking like religious people, and extremely hateful, exactly like what religion is. So, while I watch this war between atheists and religion, it's like, do people know that you're both doing the exact same thing? Just a little different words, a little different concept, but the end result is exactly the same. There is no difference. Just something to think about. Peace out.